People, welcome back to the channel. This is Birdnation, and today we have a lot of topics to touch into. But before we get into that, please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share the video. It literally costs you nothing and it helps us out a bunch. With that being said, let's get into the video. Now, reports came out from Yardribe stating that Movado is going to take full legal action against his son's incarceration. Let's read together. People, take a look at the headlines. Movado vows to take full legal action in a lengthy statement about Dante's incarceration. Let's read a snippet for ourselves. It's taken me some time to process all that has taken place, but I am ready to speak. To God be the glory. He comes first in everything we do. I am naturally elated, relieved, and full of joy that my son Dante has been freed from the state-imposed hell he has endured for 7 years of his young life. But at the same time, there is a fire raging within, at the injustice, or as the appeal judges put, substantial miscarriage of justice, and that has taken place, a trial without jury, decided on by a lone judge who chose not to take into account the amount of times the single witness changed his statement, admitted to lying to the police, and fabricated his account of events. The prosecution could not properly contest the appeal and did not request a retrial, admitting along the way that they did not follow basic legal protocol. They sensationalized the story with outrageous claim that the post-mortem was also proved to be a lie. The question is, how did this even come to trial? We will be pursuing full legal action against all parties involved in this cruel act of injustice and will not stop fighting until real justice is served upon those who are perpetrated this awful, unlawful, and unwarranted action against my son and his co-accused, Andre Hines. The Court of Appeal has granted a full acquittal, showing how false, contrived, and concocted this whole case has been from day one. They also tried to drag my name through the mud to help them carry out their wrongdoings and garner headlines for themselves. Well, this story and those headlines are far from over, and we will see the names of those conspirators and workers in iniquity brought to bear to face justice and accountability for their egregious actions and motivations. They are ashamed to their profession. I would like to thank Mr. Hugh Wildman, who has never had a doubt this miscarriage of justice would be overturned from the first minute he started to read the court's transcript. His leadership and bravery against a system designed to destroy the lives of innocent youth and youth is a service to his country. Big up Mr. Oswald Senior Smith for his sharp legal mind and audacious work in freeing my son Andre. I apologize for any words that I may have fumbled. This was not recorded in one take. But anyways, let's move on to the next clip, my viewers and subscribers. The next clip, we have Jim Brown. Yes, the one and only Jim Brown. And we are going to show you a piece of Jamaican history.
He lost the fight, but he never stood trial in an American court. It was said that too many powerful people would have been implicated if he had. Jim Brown was burned to death in his cell. Officially accident, more likely murder. Edward Seaga, the former Jamaican Prime Minister and Jim Brown's patron, led a funeral procession of 35,000 people. Tivoli is Seaga's constituency, and Jim Brown had brought in the votes. His drugs gang had established the Yardie connection in the United States and Britain, but in Jamaica he remained a hero.
Look at the man in terms of how the community respects and treats him as a protector of their community. Thank you.
In 1980, Seaga's love affair with the electorate was consummated when he won power for the Jamaica Labour Party, the JLP. The United States government liked his right-wing stance and channeled support through the CIA. The money was used to buy guns, which were distributed to party activists in the ghettos. On the other side of the divide was Michael Manley, leader of the left-wing People's National Party, the PNP. Manley too had his power bases in the ghetto. And the fervour of the support for the two parties created the biggest ideological gulf in Jamaica's history. It was a time when the Cold War was being fought in the Caribbean, Cuban guns and money were behind the PNP. During the 1980 election, Kingston erupted in an orgy of violence. At least 800 people were killed as the parties battled for votes. Of the gunmen who survived, many have since become yardis. Tivoli's world is still polarized. Every aspect of life is touched by political division.
Kill him! Kill him, blood clot! Kill him!
And as ever, Edward Siaga is present to express solidarity with the home side. These are his people, body and soul.
If you can get that video to 100 likes, I'm gonna drop a full story about Jim Brown. So like up the video and share. Anyways, let's move on to the next clip. Here we can see on display what Sir P would call a LIQ duppy bat. So let's see.
Be passenger in the bus, look, passenger. Oh, see me now, where I'm up to now. Watch your boy! Watch your driver! Why? Look, yeah man, go down to the police station. No man! Alive! Watch your Jesus! Come.
Yeah, go
Lord Jesus! Jesus! Watch ya! Excuse me, come out of this! Watch ya!
Well, as Sir P would have said,
These people are vile!
and don't think a joke the man attack when him say that. Anyways, let us move on to the next clip. Burkina Faso has made it illegal to wear colonial wigs in the legal fraternity, and they have introduced some new outfits for lawyers. Let's take a look. Now you already can see on the headline, Burkina Faso lawyers are now wearing 100% African clothing to court. Listen to this.
Burkina Faso has banned colonial wigs. These lawyers' wigs that they put on their head, and judges too, they wear them. But I want to ask, why do Africa still wear these wigs? After all the colonial era, we are still putting on these wigs. Well, the good news is that Burkina Faso say they don't want it anymore. They now have their own attire in the law court. Not only that, Ibrahim Traore also banned Western fabrics. So he banned all this okreka. You are seeing it there. He now approved their locally made fabrics to be used across the nation. And let me tell you, Burkina Faso has one of the best natural cotton. In fact, they have it in large quantity. The people of Burkina Faso, you guys are so blessed to have one of the best presidents.
To be honest, the outfits looks very nice, and I think more countries should be doing this. What do you think down in the comment section below? Anyways, people, that's all for now. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share this video. It helps us out a bunch and it literally costs you nothing. With that being said, people, I hit that for the day. Birdnation, stay sharp. I'm out of here.